So I just brought you a story about how Apple is pretty much pissing off Tile and pissing the F out of the CEO of Tile. And it's because they made AirTags, and it's a direct competition with Tile. And this is after Apple did Find My for Find My iPhone. And so Tile has done something that I pretty much thought, yeah, this was going to happen. They have partnered up with Amazon. I know, right? Who could have predicted that? So they're partnering up with Amazon, and essentially there's a couple things that Amazon wants to do. Now you could say, oh my God, they're helping out a small business. Awesome. I don't know how small they are when they've been pretty big for 8 years. Well, Amazon's allowing Tile to get into their tracking network. Their online tracking network is basically what they're doing. And so because they're doing that, they're going to be able to get into the Bluetooth, connection, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connections of all the Echoes. All the Echoes. And Echo Shows and Echo Dots, the big Alexas, and the Echo Ring, or the Amazon Ring, thing that goes on your finger, and like you can use it as with Alexa, the little tablets that they sell for kids and pretty much anybody. So they're going to be doing that. And if there's one, they're also going to be doing because here's the thing. Well, I'll explain this. So they're also going to be allowing them to go into their shopping, because they're doing this feature called Sidewalk, where now you're going to be able to track your items and while you're shopping or whatever you're doing. And the thing you have to know about Apple is it's got a huge strength that's even bigger than AirPods and stronger than AirPods, because not AirPods. I need to know my Apple things, but I really do. It's bigger than AirTags. AirTags. It's a message coming in. Luckily, voice person not talking. But it's bigger than AirTags itself, because Find My has 1 billion iPhones, 1 billion devices on there, from I think the iPhone 5 or 6 and all the way up to the 12 Pro Max. So you got 1 billion devices on it, plus anybody who's got a MacBook, an iPad, an Apple Watch, or whatever, or if you've got 2 phones, come on, right? And so that's the strength, because the strength of your network is how many devices you have on it, and that's what Apple has, and Amazon also has that, because there's over 500 million at least Echoes somewhere, Alexa somewhere. I mean, how many stores are using both iPads and Amazon tablets? How many families have an Alexa in their living room, in their kitchen, in the bedroom, in their kids' bedroom? So pretty much they have that too. And so now what they're doing is they're allowing Tile to take advantage of that. So, and Amazon's doing it for a couple reasons. Number one, to help them, I guess. But number two, to expand their tracking network. Now they've got 1 billion tiles or 1 million tiles, however many they are. That increases Amazon's tracking. So now they're going to change it. And you can now purchase more tiles. And Tile is now given preferential treatment by Bezos and Andy Jassy, who took over for Bezos as CEO. And now on the algorithm made it so that Tile is the first thing you see, or it's in the search terms, that's the first thing you get. So now they're also doing this for their shopping, and they're doing this so that you can track your items. They can track you. It's all a scam. It's all a business. It's all a business, right? And the last thing is to take down Apple, because they're now saying, "Well, oh my God, Apple's a monopoly." Oh, well, Yeah, well, no, not really. Because, people say, oh, because, you have to have an iPhone. Otherwise, you won't be able to use Tile. Well, look, I'm pretty sure there are Androids, but what does this tell you? Everyone says, oh, Android's better than Apple. And there are some devices that are based on their processors, their cameras, things like that. But what does this tell you eventually? What it tells you is iPhone is better in terms of a business. In terms of a business. Because if Tile really wasn't, if Android was really so great, Tile wouldn't be worried. They'd be like, Apple making AirTags, whatever. We got our own crap going on, but they're not. They're actually worried about what the hell Apple is gonna do with Tile or with AirTags. Wow. Really, I'm confused. I must be confused. But they're worried about that. They are. Because this is happening. And Apple is taking great advantage of it. But now so is Tile with Amazon. So we're going to be able to check and see exactly how this is going to fare out for them. This is just all complicated and exciting at the same time for people in the tech world. So there you go. Tile getting it done.